Hi, I'm Dr. Tony Prochazka, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about my general approach to patients requesting cosmetic enhancement. Cosmetic surgery I define as being surgery that is unnecessary for health. Mental health might be a different matter, but for physical health, any procedure that is not going to improve your physical health, in my opinion, is a cosmetic procedure. And I think that's the best possible definition for it. So patients who are healthy and who are not going to benefit health-wise, at least in terms of their bodily health, from a procedure, really have a special set of needs. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to seek improvement in your appearance, particularly if it's upsetting to you. But I think it's very important that we not go overboard. Now, it's an unfortunate reality that every person who practices in this field is doing it in order to earn an income. We don't do it for love. So how can we balance our need for earning a reasonable income against the possibility of over-treating a patient? In other words, recommending more work than is necessary simply in order to line our pockets. So I think this is something that everyone's very aware of, the risk of this happening, and unfortunately the media is occasionally run stories that colleagues of mine who've really, to put it bluntly, done the wrong thing, put commercial interests too far ahead of the interests of their patients. So look, I really try not to do this. I think the patient always has to come first, and I always have to ask myself, is this really what I'm recommending? Is this really in the best interests of my patient? Or am I just recommending it because I want to make a bit more money? I try not to do that, and I hope I never do it. I think the other really important thing is to have empathy with patients. We all have busy practices, and sometimes we're under time pressure. I have a day full of bookings. I have many consultations and reviews to get through, and I can't always give everyone as much time as I'd like. But I do try at the beginning of each consultation to establish a little bit of a rapport with my patient. Just try to get to know them as a person. I think that really helps. I can't be everybody's friend, but I do try to at least establish some kind of line of communication so that my patients feel that I know who they are as a person and not just as a sort of a human being attached to a wallet. I think is really important, and very often just that little bit of extra time spent establishing rapport can reveal things that will then really be very significant in terms of what I recommend. Getting to know a patient is really one of the most important things in this field.